Are you always this close to reaching your 30 million kills? Do you want to know how I go from this to this in between KVKs? This is part 1 of my KVK preparation series, where I show you guys what I do in the off season to get ready for KVK with minimal effort as a certified lazy ass. Also, because I love you guys, I'll be giving out a $20 gift card to one lucky person at the end of the video. So grab a snack, sit back, and take notes.
Okay, let's go.
Quick disclaimer, what I do works for me in the situation I am in, but that doesn't mean the same can be said for you. So don't take whatever I'm saying like it's the holy grail of advices for speed ups or resources. I'm sure you can pick up whatever info from my videos and see what fits best for your situation. Resources. Now this one is going to be different for everyone. In my case, I've been blessed to be playing this game for a while. Not really. So I ended up getting a hold of the accounts of most of my friends who quit the game over the years. I am then able to use them as farms, which nets me a lot of resources thanks to having all of the resource production level 25. I currently have 12 active farms to my disposal. If you don't have that luxury, just make a bunch of small farms, enough so that you could send 5 marches to gather level 6 tiles or even just farm the Alliance farm pit for a while. It may take you a while, but you should really commit to it ASAP. Trust me, slow and steady wins the race. I try to log in 4 times a day on every farm I have. I usually just send all my gatherers and then pick up the resource production in my city and log off. This whole process takes me less than 10 minutes to do. If I farm only food or wood, I could expect to get a minimum of 280 million resources daily for very minimal time spent in game. I say minimal because if you take into account the Alliance farm pit and resource production, well, the numbers are definitely going to be way higher. Now, if you're too lazy and don't want to go through the process of making farms because you find it takes forever, well, there is only one option left for you. Just hit up every whale's best friend. You know what they say, you should always support your local businesses.
Let me explain. Hey there, boys and girls, I got many of drugs for you. Lots of drugs for you. Don't you want to know just how many of all the drugs you can do? There's so much to do. I'm always selling, and they sure go fast. You better get some, because they won't last.
Speed ups. In my opinion, speed ups is the most important thing to consider, because if ever you are out of resources, there are plenty of ways to get some more. Things such as farm, having alliance members help you up, hitting up your local dealer if you know what I mean, but the same thing can be said about speed ups. Especially if you fight with T4 only, trust me, you'll be spending half your time dealing with the full hospital and having the game system scream
Ambulance! Where the ambulance? Why the man bodies?
But even with T5, you'll be spending a bunch of speed ups spamming your hospital in KVK regardless of your gear, KVK tech and stuff. Unless you got dropped as a kid and will just love strictly farm killing and cheeseburgering.
Brother, what's that, brother?
Now that we answered the why. Every week, I spend 11,000 gems in a VIP shop to get a 20-day speed ups. This alone puts me in a very good position to fight pretty decently in KVK, and is the biggest contributor to my KVK performances. Obviously, I am no free to play, but no, you don't need to put your life savings in this game to be good at it. I personally only spend $15 per month for the gem supply, since this is the most important factor for me when it comes to my KVK performances. Let's take a deep dive. As you can see, I am currently VIP 17, and I am only missing 600,000 gems or so to get to VIP 18, which is obviously the biggest boost you could have in the game. That being said, the only thing I buy is the monthly gem supply, which gives me 22,000 per month. If I add the 100 gems I get from the daily quest, that already brings us close to 25,000 per month. Look, I don't know for sure how much gems the weekly events and opening my Alliance chest daily gives me, but since I'm somehow able to purchase the 20-day speed ups from the VIP weekly without much of an issue, I suspect my monthly gems is close to 45,000. You could always bump up your gem count by farming gems in Home Kingdom, but seriously, going full Sharingan mode just to find a couple gem tiles ain't my vibe. Now, the final question is, do I use my gems to get a VIP 18 or the speed ups in the VIP shop? Well, it would straight up take me like 9 to 13 months just to get to VIP 18 if we take into account my monthly gems, which means I would miss out on around 800 to 1000 days worth of speed ups. In my poor humble opinion, I'd be damned if I don't take the speed ups. Sure, there is a case to be made here to go for the VIP 18 since I'm definitely close to it, but I prefer enjoying every minute of the game for the next 8 months than being like like that one dude that always just stays in the back of the party while I'm watching the rest of my 93 fam living their best life fighting the whole KVK. Don't forget, your time in this game is limited. You never know when you will lose that spark you once had for the game. Or you never know, maybe you won't be able to be as active in 7 months from now, so all that efficiency and hoarding would amount to nothing. That is why I decided to go for the speed ups instead of the VIP points. Now, as far as commander wheels go, I usually just spin till I get the first 10 spins and call it a day. For the rest of the gem events, it really depends. But I am in a position where I don't really need to spend much on them. If ever there is a gem event where I need to indulge, I'll do it, no biggie. Missing a week of speed ups won't kill me, and it's not that serious either. That being said, that might be different for you, which is why you should ask yourself, what do you consider to be a priority first? For the rest of the speed ups, I get them through doing my daily bar force and opening alliance crystal chests. Oh, if you're in Home Kingdom and still waste your valuable time barb chaining, then it might be a good time for you to change kingdoms, because bar forts are a must do for any serious alliances. Quite frankly, you not doing your daily forts is setting up your alliance members for failure. We usually get 1400 forts done per day. Just by doing this, we are able to get 3 or sometimes 4 crystal chests per day. It can give you anywhere from 16 all the way up to 21 hours of speed ups per crystal chest. That is like 3 days worth of speed ups daily guaranteed without even counting the small amount of speed ups you get from the fort rewards. They are small, but good things don't only come from big packages.
Sin City was a maybe.
Nah, but seriously, they do add up, so don't skip out on these. Now, since I want to help my small lovely community, I'll be giving out a $20 gift card to one of y'all as a thank you for supporting me even after this 2 years of not uploading. The only thing you need to do is comment down below, what will you get in the game with a gift card? Obviously, like and subscribe if you haven't. Also, don't forget to type in your Discord ID or even your in-game name so I could contact you if you do win. I'll be randomly choosing the winner on stream a couple days after this video goes live. That is it for me, guys. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching.
Pedro.